Well, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Doing a quick
Team members in here, good luck.
late night stream. I mean, missed the start. Well, apparently.
That new tongue's looking real good.
Well, that's a good finish. Good start for me. I
like
was
Sam.
trying to get all the stuff streamed up, and apparently I missed the start. So this is what it's going to look
hey,
like.
How are you?
When let's turn them.
Did you
Turn a little bit.
join last minute?
So I just missed the start, so this is going to be a great stream. This might end up getting deleted. I was pretty sure I had plenty of time to get back in because I had 20 seconds when I went out to start the stream up.
What'd you say, Sam? I didn't catch that, man.
But unfortunately, apparently I missed the start. So I guess here's a lesson in iRacing: the fact that if you do not grid in time, you will miss the start and will therefore start from the pits. Now, depending on how the race goes, that could be an advantage. It could be a bit about. It could be an absolute disaster. I guess depends. Because if they go caution very quickly, then I'll catch up to the pack, miss the mess, and everything will be great. If they do not, then I will be all by myself, with no partners, no pack, no nothing, and I will be in big trouble. So let's see how this goes. Anyway, like I said, this wasn't a planned thing. This was a, you know what, I'm online doing a little bit of racing tonight, and let's just throw up a stream. And apparently by throwing up a stream, I have missed the start on this race after having a abysmal finish in the fixed truck at Daytona. So hopefully my nationwide race goes a little bit better. Not started well, because I'm in the pits as the pack is about to take the green. I'll unmute the drivers. I will wait for my start. And while wishing nothing bad upon anybody, I hope they go yellow real quick. And we're good. Because if they do not go caution very quickly, then I'm in big trouble and in for a long evening of disappointment and suckage.
Come on, guys. Keep it clean.
Lap one, boys. Lap one.
Well, sounds like they're getting a little bit anxious up there, so that's a good sign that I have a chance. 15 seconds behind the pack, and nobody pushed me, so not a good start.
It looked like 2 cars, 1 spot.
So loose in the pack. $26 is blinking so bad for me.
So I guess as long as they go to caution before they lap me, I'm gonna be fine. Not. Where would I have started? I would have started.
Keep scaring the crap out of you too, number 5.
Sorry, 21. I heard clear.
Wow, that's alright.
I don't think this is a way to check to see where I actually started. But I've started 28th in the 12 car, which indicates the fact that I was out of 28 cars. I am the 12th highest I rating, so about mid-pack, give or take. So I'm kind of in a good place as far as where I should be starting with these guys, and all I have to do is hope they go caution before I get lapped. That's all I can hope for at this point in time.
When I go to the outside like that, guys, I'm just looking for some clean air.
I'll go with you 13 if you want to make any moves.
And go as fast as I can until in the meantime.
Got a wreck.
I hear wreck. Caution's out. And I guess I luck out.
What part of God wreck don't you fucking understand?
Oh, and now they're cursing. And they're upset.
You're going to be lining up behind the 27.
Let's slow down a little bit here.
Are you kidding me, dude?
That's why we look at the relative.
You guys are.
Line
Well,
up behind the 10.
oh, I see exploding
Make a pretty
cars.
good thing.
I see slow cars.
Man, if you're gonna push, at least learn how to do it.
Line up behind the 10.
That was ridiculous.
You're going to line up behind the 27.
Hey, where you at?
Want to make sure that I don't get the black flag.
Sorry, guys.
Pit road is open.
I was trying to push Chevy there, and then he went high at the last second, like his wheel cam disconnected for just a second, and then it came back.
All you gotta do is lift. Just lift a little bit.
You know, it's amazing how people get upset so easily on
my
these.
race is done, dude. Later.
Well, I won't finish last. I didn't finish last in the truck race. All right, we'll just mute them for a minute. Yeah, the truck race. Sorry, I ended up finishing pretty low down the order. Third last, second last.
11.
Due to being wrecked early on, I got tagged from behind. Turned me into another truck and wrecked him and myself. So, since there's no limits on pit stops like there is in the RL, I'm just going to go ahead and pit and at the back anyway. No harm in doing so.
Get behind the 27.
Give me a little bit of extra gas. Looking for my pit stall, looking for my pit stall, looking for my pit stall. There he is. Probably could have done without that noise. So, I lucked out. Missed the start due to trying to set up the stream, and got the caution I needed. So now I got 4 fresh tires, a full tank of fuel. Didn't miss the wreck.
Get behind the 28.
And sitting P18 out of 28 cars, with some cars already done. So I'll take it. 60 lap race. I decided to start on a whim, so I mean this could be like I mentioned kind of last night, and excuse me, on the show on Thursday. Super Speedway racing is a race I can kind of jump into and have an okay time. So yes, I jumped into this at the last minute, but it's something that I can get around because this style of racing, really all you got to do is be in control of your car and maintain a basically not hit other people. Maintain your line, and keep doing that, and make moves when you can. Is all there really is to it. I mean, I know that simplifies things a lot, and I do not have, a bunch of wins I can just, lean on and say, hey, you know what, I'm the best at this, but that's kind of all there is to it.
Behind the 28.
I mean, the secret of winning these is knowing when to make those moves and making them safely and not getting in the way of other people and basically not crashing them.
You've gone outside this time. You're behind the 5.
So, unfortunately, in the truck race that I did, that I finished poorly in, I made several really good moves and then got tagged from behind and ended up crashing, which was unfortunate, but like I said, sitting P18 here, hoping for a better finish, hoping to kind of, in all honesty, to redeem myself from last night's fiasco, where I could have had a good finish. I knew I had I had the skills necessary to have a good finish in it, although Yanks and CP really, if you watched the race from last night, had a strategy that basically won them the race, well, finishing 1-2. But I had a car that certainly was a top 5, I feel. So I'm kind of hoping to erase the memories of last night by having a good finish here tonight. Haven't raced officially in a while. Just been doing league race and stuff. So I just lost a bunch of SR and IR in the last race due to getting crashed out and finishing almost dead last. So hoping to gain some of that back tonight. Or, well, tonight. It was about an hour ago. Hoping to get some of that back within the next hour. It's a bit late, a bit tired. Probably shouldn't have started this race, to be honest with you. But, you know what? It seemed like the thing to do. There was a race starting, so I figured I'd just jump right in and get her done. So, enough jibber jabber. Let's get tucked in and ready to go.
Green, green, green. Man, all that racing for one spot. Looking good out there, boss man.
Alright, clear to the bottom. Yeah, I'm going to follow this 5 down here. Sorry, 24.
Outside. Still outside. Clear, clear.
Oh, we really spaced out on this restart, didn't we? And you know what? Like I mentioned, it's not even really the fact that I want to redeem myself for the race last night and get the good finish that I think I deserve, or at least really wanted. It's the fact that I created a race for you guys. You stay up there, buddy. And I never gave anything worth watching.
Clear high.
I mean, yeah, I tried to keep it as entertaining as I could.
Still there. Clear outside.
But there was nothing to watch. Like, I mean, it was, I ran for a few laps, sorry, 5.
Outside.
And then had nothing to give you guys. So I kind of wanted to at least create a decent race for my stream, or for my channel, I guess, so you guys have something to watch. No, don't be doing that. Well, we are really strung out here. I am surprised. I'm really, really surprised that you guys are strung out this bad on the just after restart. I can't really push this guy, or I'm going to wreck him, because he's kind of on the bumper of the guy ahead of him. So you notice I'm way off the throttle here. Chad would mention that I'd probably be able to be more consistent with my on and off the pedal if I had a better set of pedals, such as a set of Club Sport or the ones from the G27, but, you know, it is what it is. Now, I think being here is kind of killing us, because, I mean, we're way back from the pack. We're going nowhere. I can't push this guy, because I will wreck him if I do.
Outside. Still out there.
Like, I will honestly wreck this guy if I push him.
Still there.
So I'm kind of tied onto a 2-car tandem as the third wheel, you know.
Still outside.
The awkward single guy hanging on to a date. Well, I apparently should have gone with those guys. Let's see what happens.
Inside. Quarter inside.
Side draft, see if I can push ahead of these guys. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. No, this is probably a mistake.
Working the bottom.
No,
Still there.
we can do this, we can do this, we can do this. No, don't pull down. Oh, that's going to kill me.
Still inside.
Yeah, I do not have the momentum to pull down on these guys. Trying to crowd them as much as I can. Safely. Yeah, okay, I'm done. Whoa! Should not have done that. Alright. Now I gotta wait for these guys to pull out. One more guy, one more guy, one more guy.
Clear.
Clear. Alright. Well, it screwed that up. The wall scrape certainly did not help. If I can stay tucked in with these guys, it won't be so bad. I like that K&N job. And if they keep doing stuff like that, then it'll be easy to stay tagged in with them. Now, I'm pretty sure that the actual guys who race the actual cars, you know, in real life, drag the brake a little bit to kill the momentum without, you know, lifting on the throttle a little bit, because it takes the engine a while to spool up and all that good stuff. I've always lifted. I'm going to try just kind of dragging the brake a little bit to try to maintain that positioning. Of course, he's driving the 16. Car I wish I was driving, but I'm not. Oh, I'm not going up with the 16. You ain't going nowheres. And do not come down. Don't you dare come downstairs. Don't you dare come down, buddy.
Still out there.
There's no point in going with you guys. Thank you. Right now we need to stay in a straight line and catch that pack ahead of us. Come on, stick with the 16. We're faster with you. Got a couple stragglers ahead of us, so... Nah, he's good. Well, okay. He's half second behind. Maybe not. We're gonna pick up these stragglers like, whoa, like nobody's business. Wow!
I'm working on them.
I don't know what that was all about.
Caution, caution. Pit road is closed.
Backing off, backing off. Alright, maybe you guys on the feed saw what happened there, but I don't know if there was somebody had a weird rate of closure there, but man, those guys seem to tangle up for no reason whatsoever. Well, that'll fix the situation a little bit. I'm guessing Megan Collins was the guy who got wrecked. And that is a sarcastic thanks. Just a guess.
Looks like you'll be lining up behind the 24.
Also, Logan seems to be displeased with the world.
Pit road is open.
Wow. We are way behind the lead pack. The pit road's open already. And there's no limit. I'm down 4 gallons, 4.5 gallons from the start. I think you can go about 40 laps, give or take, if I remember correctly. So I'm not in a window, but there's no reason not to. I mean, I'm way back in the pack. I mean, you know what? I think I should pit. Some guys taking a chance. Most people are pitting. Alright, looking for my dude, looking for my dude, looking for my dude. Oh, this is busy. There he is. Wow, that is a horrible, horrible entry into pit road. Man, I can see how that would be challenging to to see that guy. Because I barely saw him at the last minute. And that was only because he's the only guy with a lollipop sitting in the middle of pit road. That's the only reason why I saw him. Like, there was nothing other distinguishing that, like, I never saw my sign. I was the one with the dude. And in real life, when everybody has a dude, well, I guess they've been challenging. I had some optional repairs due to that wall scrape that
All right, buddy. Line up behind
lapse
the
of judgment. So I don't have a clutch on this set of pedals, and I don't have my starter and ignition mapped to the to my wheel buttons. My keyboard's kind of off to the left here, where I can't really easily reach it. So I tend to get to 4th gear as quickly as I can to try to save as much fuel as I can. And that's just a matter of, you know, the higher the gear, the less gas you're going to use.
Alright, looks like you're going to be lining up behind 11.
So that's my method of saving fuel, and, you know, obviously not being in the gas as much as I can, you know, as I'm going around. But 4th gear, using less, I don't switch to 2nd until we're coming around turn 4 on the lap before the restart kind of thing. So I'm not saving as much fuel as I could in theory. In retrospect, I probably should have come down pit road there and got one last little bit of fuel in there, topped off. You know, I think pit road will still be open on the next lap. If it is, I'm going to come down. I mean, I took 4 tires on that stop, but I had the optional repairs anyway, so it was at the end of the field, so it didn't really matter. You know, obviously I didn't have to. It should be pretty close on fuel. So, at the end of the field anyway, with only, what, 5 cars behind me. Well, a fair bit of attrition there so far.
Going to be behind 11.
So if pit road's still open, I'm going to come down and top off. See if I can't end up with some fuel strategy going on here. I mean, what I'm going to lose a few positions. I mean, as long as I don't lose the draft, then it don't really matter. Pretty sure that it'll be open because there's nobody behind me that could have got a wave around. I could also be completely and totally wrong. But we'll see. If it's open, we're going down. Top off. An extra half gallon. Could make a difference. Of course, I'll burn most of that up to catch back up to the field, but... Alright, lead lap car. Oh, okay. Looks like a bunch of them are... Be easier to find the pit road this time. There he is. I see him. 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 There he is. There he is. There he is. There he is. And, wow, I still... I'm not... I'm going to change my sign. That is not a distinctive sign. I have to make it neon pink or something. Because, man, I barely saw that sign.
One to go. Get yourself something to drink.
Now, of course, it matches my car, and that's the problem.
You're going to be lining up behind the 17.
And that looks cool on the roof of my car, but it doesn't look great on a pit sign, is the problem. And I don't want to change my numbers because, well, that's what my numbers want to, you know, I want my numbers to be is, you know, that nice yellow, you know, just like Greg Biffle's numbers are. So, alright, somebody's pulled down there to either A, let everybody pass them because they have an EOL, or, yep.
Alright, you're going to have a couple rounds in 5.
Alright, so, this is, so I guess it puts me probably P20. Out of what?
Get behind the 17.
Shut up, I am behind the 17. Close enough.
I bet you'll be behind
28.
the 7.
Hey, why tell me behind the 17? Behind the 7. Alright, 17, come on down, boy. Wow, you look jacked up there. Why is that on the apron? Are we supposed to be passing him? Because if we're not, then this is going to get messy.
I thought clean them up real good here. Get ready to go.
And herein lies part of the problem, is the fact that you can, in an arrive and drive race,
All right, boss man, pace cars off.
there's no... Well, that was
Green
interesting. There's no admin in here to give you a clear black flag if you pass somebody accidentally based on circumstances beyond your control.
All right. One at a time, remember, boss man, we're going to have a good day here.
Wow, that start really messed me up. Because they kind of went and then didn't, and then went and then didn't. And now I'm between two-car tandem behind me and two-car tandem ahead of me heading towards the pack. Now I know I'm not damaged enough that it's going to cause me a problem with keeping up with the draft, but yikes, you never know it. Oh great, and the two-car tandem behind me is broken up. Just kind of hoping they were going to catch me and then push me up to the pack. But that does not seem to be the case. Now, based on what I've seen, I'm guessing they're probably going to wreck at least one more time, so I'll have another shot at this, but... Oh, gosh. I have... This did not go well. My only hope is that single cars will drop off that draft, come back to me, and I'll just use their draft to come back up to the front. The guy behind me is maintaining speed, catching me slowly. I almost think I should just drag the brake just enough to let him catch the sniff of my draft, because the guy behind him ain't going nowhere. You know, I'm going to do that, because I ain't catching these guys, so I'm just going to drag the brake just enough so that guy can catch my draft and push me back up there. Hopefully. Hopefully he's not damaged and we'll be able to do that. Alright, he's good enough. Half second back. There we go. Mr. Randy Johnson. Let's do this. Big bump.
Working the outside. Still outside. Clear high, clear high.
Now, you'd be amazed at how hard it is to actually push in this sort of scenario. It's harder than you'd think, because I've tried it, and I'm not very good at it. Now, being the guy in front
Outside. Clear, clear, clear.
is a little easier, where all you have to really do is travel a consistent sort of line that they can follow. Trying to stay to the yellow line down through the corners, drift up just a bit on the exit so I'm not pinching off speed. Basically, as long as I stay in this lower lane, I'm kind of okay. I could be more smooth than I'm doing right now, I'll be honest. But I'm doing the best I can.
Outside. Clear, clear outside.
Now we're catching the spare ahead of us, so we're doing better than them. Now I should probably be keeping a little bit lower in the corners. As you can tell by my pursed up face and tongue out, I gotta maintain the fact that I am actually, there you go, nice bump, nice bump.
Outside.
That I'm on
Clear
camera
high.
and you can see my shenanigans, so to speak. But here's the thing. We're catching these guys ahead of us. Well, now they're all separated, so this is going to be interesting.
Outside. Clear.
They're trying to switch. That is the worst switch ever. Sorry, guys. But what are they doing? Like, why are they not connected back up again? Like, I really don't get what's...
Outside. Clear if you need it.
Oh, this is bad. But
Working
what else I
bottom
gotta do?
inside. In and out. Outside. One wide. All clear, my man.
Unless he was trying to get to a partner. Like, I wonder if they're friends. I mean, he had the separation. He had to have seen what was going on. I had no choice but to go middle there.
Outside.
Yeah, I don't know what he's doing.
Still out there.
Unless he's breathing and doesn't have a mic to tell me that he needs to breathe.
Still out there.
Well, due to the fact these guys are sticking with me,
Clear.
I can't imagine that... Well, unless it's the guy behind him,
Outside.
the 19.
Still
But
out there.
doing this is doing us no good whatsoever.
Still out there. Clear. Working outside, outside. Still there. Still there. All clear.
Yeah, I kind of think the 19 and the 5 were trying to get back together. Alright, 27, stick with me. We'll keep up with them. I feel so dissed by Mr. Randy Johnson. I mean, you know, he was with me and then he wasn't. I guess he pushed me up to these guys, so... Okay, so it's along with Mr. Andre Peter, just kind of sticks behind me. I know my entry was bad. But if the four of us stick together, and those guys aren't the greatest on the pack up there, then we should catch them. Eventually. Okay, maybe that's a bit optimistic. But we have a shot at catching up to them if we stay together and those guys kind of keep getting together, separating, getting together, separating. And we've got a shot. Now, as the third car in a two-car tandem, I realize I'm in the middle of a four-car situation here, but you don't want to bump that guy ahead of you, because he's probably bumping the guy ahead of him, and you get into a situation where he's nose to tail with the guy ahead of him, and you bump him, bad things happen. So, you don't want to do that. But, you want to stay as close as you can to them, to A, make them faster, and B, maintain your own speed, so that you can keep, you know, the momentum going and go faster. But I'm not going to bump draft him. Also, I should stay closer together with him. Now, I seem to have lost the 27. I'm not sure why he fell off me, but right now I'm going faster with these guys. And you know what? If we had four cars working together really well in a mini pack, then we'd be faster overall. But I'm not going to go back for that guy because the speed I'm maintaining now with these guys is more important. Now, he seems to be catching up, so we're fine. And as you notice, that pack seems to be getting a little bit closer. So, as long as we keep doing what we're doing, we're going to be okay. There, 27's caught back up to me. As long as he's smart about this, we'll be fine. It's just the four of us. Like, the only job we have right now is the four of us is to stay as single line as possible and catch that lead pack so we get a bit of a sniff of their draft. Now, we seem to have stopped catching up to him. I'm not sure what the 27's doing in the fact that he is... Oop. Alright, well, there you go. Mistake on my own behalf, so I guess I can't complain too much about other people. I don't have the driver chat muted, do I? Oops. I apparently did. I think it's like, man, there's no way they're not talking.
He just hold a line on the bottom and keep your foot down. It ain't that hard.
That's right, I muted them during that caution when they were all beaking at each other.
Pull up high and pull back.
So we got what, the 5 and the 19 and 27 is who I'm looking for communication with me.
Next time you cross the line, be halfway in the race.
Big push here coming down the back stretch.
30 laps of fuel left, so I'm going to barely just make it on fuel. Whoa, that looked a little squirrely.
Want to switch here in 3? Yes, in 4.
Looks like there's people falling off that pack,
This is suggestion. I've seen Megan race plenty of times. Come on, come on.
which helps us.
What are you guys doing? Taking it back to you live for a minute.
Everybody stay single file, please.
Which, due to the fact that they're up there,
Go. They're catching up.
Pulling back.
they're beaking off and having
Keep it snow power down low.
problems up top means that there's probably going to be a caution. Or they're at least not working well enough that we can...
I need to let somebody needs to get in front of me so I can push them. Get in front of me, somebody.
Wrong spot, coming down, back down.
Okay, second group, keep your foot in it and stay in line because we're there. Just hold in line for another lap.
Outside.
Oh, that shit, man. Jesus.
Still there. Too wide outside.
Wow,
Still there.
oh, that 5 wanted
Leader's
to
coming up on me. Do you want me down below the line or you want me to hold high?
Outside.
let people get up in front to push.
Oh, both you guys have damage. That's why. 27, you got damage?
Still out there.
Switch down here in
Clear.
3, I think it is.
Copy, switching through. I'm taking the 2 line. 22, go all the way up to the wall, please.
Yeah, let me push you, 27. If you don't have no damage, get up top here. 12 has damage.
7 car, you can pull in whenever you want.
Next button.
Check up.
I was with him earlier, 5. I don't think he has the mic.
10-4.
Second pack, I'm going high.
I had a little bit of damage on the one of the earlier cautions there, but I don't think it's bad. But if you want me to tuck in behind you guys, I can.
Nice 22.
That 27, it looks like he's clean.
Where's Cutter and Logan?
Guys,
If you want to push somebody, they can hold the line.
whoever is the second car in line and the
Outside,
second group is
outside.
getting the apron, stop.
Still there.
Killing our momentum.
Clear.
Oh, shut up.
Outside. Clear high.
shut off with next. Randy, I wish you on the 17 would get together.
Outside. Corner, clear.
Yeah, every time I touch the 12, man, you just push right up the track. Like your connection's bad.
Huh, I didn't notice that, but I can tuck him behind.
Yeah, you want to go up, try and push me maybe?
Inside.
I mean, we're already so far off, it's too late.
Still inside, even up. Clear low. Inside.
Well, you guys screwed me because you're putting into the wall.
Clear, clear.
He's up.
And now I forgot that I'm supposed to be talking to you guys.
I'll be going to the pit, John.
Make it up at me to stay here.
Wish I didn't have the driver's chat. Whoa, that 27 looks all over the place.
Massive checkups like that.
We were catching up to those guys, but guess not
good,
anymore.
Frank. I'm good.
And I certainly didn't push the 19 up into the wall.
Good luck. If you
Where's
just keep doing what you're doing, I'm able to peek it out. We're doing okay.
Not sure what the 27 is doing. That was not how you switch.
Yes, please. This fuel is one big fat liar.
I've got a problem. 6 laps of fuel left.
Did you pit on the yellow, Sean?
Now fall in behind you today. I want to save some fuel here. Right now I'm going to be about 2 laps short. I don't want to be pulling this fuel around like that. I'm gonna
Wow.
drop in somewhere.
Sorry. But that 27 is not holding the line well at all.
I didn't think.
And that is going to kill us.
You never usually do.
I'm not sure.
How much fuel you got left? I got 10 more.
Get him the fuck out of the way. All
Hey,
right. Outside.
I got 9.
well, Mr. Canals, no need to swear.
Laps remaining.
We're going to have to try to save some fuel here. That's why Connor and what?
Alright, so they seem to be hooked up, so I just gotta make sure I stick with them or else I'm in trouble. I just have to be
Yeah,
as
so you want to
smooth.
make them not do that. Let them go out front.
On the wheel as I can.
John, you can pull out and get behind the queue, and you can be in cruise mode. Because you're right, we are doing I'm doing half throttle.
And 3/4 throttle. That's great. If we get, make sure we got enough fuel.
Don't go so far up there, 27.
Yeah.
Go to like the middle.
Yeah, I think everyone is a bit short on fuel. But whoever's good to the end is going to be lucky.
Well,
Pit stop is about 3 laps short.
Stay up there.
well, my connection quality isn't that bad, so maybe I need
You really
to
got to keep that straight.
record these as opposed to streaming them, because apparently it's having an effect on the quality of my connection. Because Chad mentioned it last night, where he said I was warping around a little bit, and the 5 car mentioned that
I'm still good.
I was a little bit off, so
I can make 20 laps. We got 21. I
So-
think we can save enough following these guys.
so apparently I'm 1.6 laps short.
We'll wait till the end.
I'm good with that.
Let's turn off our tires.
The way I'm going now, it looks like I will trickle over the line if I start
We'll be fine.
over yellow. We're not going to make it.
these guys are going to push it hard. They're going to have to pit. There's no way they're going to make it.
So who's that car? What number is that yellow up there? They're leaving like all bugger. Is that 26?
20 laps to go right now.
There goes Connor.
Well, so much for having a good finish. Well, I guess, I mean, that's not entirely true.
Megan, let me know if we need a splash and go, or if you're going to do a splash and go if there is a yellow.
And the fact that I'm sitting P19 at 28, so it's still better.
Chris, you want to get up under me some here? We got a slow car coming. I'll come back.
Those guys are...
Why wouldn't you want to push me, 27?
Yeah, just come back here. Just ease up on that throttle for a lap or so.
I mean, we're losing time because you don't want to be a team player.
Wow,
I
that's...
tell you what, this is going to be an interesting finish if it all stays great.
That 27 seems to be...
You're on the way.
Well, I mean, I don't want to be calling anybody out, but it doesn't seem to be comfortable in super speedway racing, I guess would be the politically correct way of saying things.
Short, and I'm only running half throttle.
So unless there's a yellow, I'm in trouble. I guess if there's a yellow, I will not pit.
Megan, I got 15 laps left. What do you got?
Wow!
You must have a game controller or something.
I'm getting top page 20, that's why I keep going on getting out.
Megan, you good with text and water?
Chris, I can't see any of these guys up front making it. So we've got to make a decision. We either need to go back up with them to just put a splash in, pit, or just slow down here and hope for the best. I'm good with that.
Can you keep your car down at all, or 27? Oh, your temperature's fine, Megan. Oh my God. This guy's gonna wreck everybody.
Well, I say we just slow back because we can still save enough gas for the end. And
Okay, 10-4, that's what we'll do.
Oh yeah, if we get a yellow, I'm not stopping for fuel.
yeah, likewise, if we get yellow, then we catch up to the field and we still have enough for the end. So
Still inside.
I'm saying what you got.
Still there. You're clear.
Was that towards me?
Alright, so
I'm just saying what you got.
apparently we're working with this 5 now.
Hey, left 13-3.
here we go.
You want to pit 12? Make sure you turn off all your tires, put like 3 gallons in it.
I'm close.
10-4. Well, I'll go until I have to then.
That's my plan.
How much remaining?
Four- 14, how are you on fuel?
Oh, that was a negative copy there, John. I didn't get you.
I can only make 12 laps from there. I'm not going to make it. I know I hate, so I'm going to have to go in and take a splash here somewhere along the line. Wait as long as I can before I go in, because yellow might come out.
Well, this is going to be interesting.
John, why don't you pull back and get in together?
Now,
Swap
breathe
here,
it.
Carl, swap here.
Anybody want to pit like this lap or next lap? And then we can go hard to the end.
Clear, clear, clear.
22, we're coming up on you. Can you go high, please?
Roger that.
Thank you. 16, when do you want to fit?
Outside. Clear.
Did you say 15 when you want to pit?
Hmm.
No, 16, Sean.
Well, this is interesting.
Yeah, Travis, mate, how many have you got? Just let us know and we'll come in when you want to go.
That's the lead pack up there, isn't it?
Clear.
I have 4.8, showing 11.5 to go.
Once we drop the 27, things seem to kind of clear up a little bit.
4.4, pulling everybody around.
Wrecking, coming into the dog weight.
I have to say, Ben, please be yellow.
I didn't throw yellow.
Outside.
On yellow, come
Clear
on,
outside.
come on out across the track.
Sorry, I think I checked up on my caution. I apologize.
I had high hopes.
If I'm moving in, but whenever you need to.
Outside. Clear high.
Where are you from, Trevor?
Up in Canada.
You on DSL or something?
What was that?
You got DSL internet?
Yeah, cable, but I'm actually streaming, so that may be a problem with jumping around a bit.
Yeah, it's really hard to follow.
We're caught up if you want to take the lead.
Outside. Clear
Logan, I'm gonna hold high when I get
Outside.
close here.
Yeah, they're all going to try to save fuel, it
Clear.
looks like.
Alright, I'll go high here in 1.
10 to go.
John, let me lead you. We can
Working
take
the
the fuel
bottom
if you want.
inside.
That's where you can have some draft.
Still there.
Number 20
Clear.
car, Travis, I'm coming in now. If that's going to make any difference. Got a bit of a tangle there. Yeah, I saw that behind me. I'm just trying to run right now.
Inside. Too wide
17,
inside.
what are you doing?
Inside. One only. Still inside. Still inside. Clear. Inside. Clear on the bottom.
Wow, okay.
That was nice.
What the hell are you doing, Doc?
Did I miss something?
Watch out for inside, watch out for inside.
Real good work, boss. Things you one at a time. You can hear me good, right?
Did I miss where he said he was going to pit?
Travis, can you make it on fuel?
Sorry guys, everybody was just stopping like I wasn't sure what the hell I'm doing.
Saving fuel, Scott. You should say something and leave.
I know that, but I mean, everybody was really
Finish about
stopping.
5.
Yeah, I know. I flew by everybody.
Logan, sorry, I had to wait for everybody else to quit talking.
So, can you make it on fuel?
No.
Yeah, I'm not going to make it either.
How long does it take to get in
So for right now,
and get out?
my plan is to go like stink.
Over 30 seconds?
Yeah. Just about 30 seconds, 20-something seconds.
And hope for a caution.
Yeah, like 30.
Okay, just checking where we are compared to
Leaders on pit road.
Easy to do a hit and go.
Leaders dead.
Hmm. 4 laps left, 7 laps left. That's not good.
It is that hard riding around this slow.
I'm not going to make it anyway.
If we run around about this pace one more lap, I think we might all be able to make it.
Yeah, there's no way I'm going to make it.
That's what I'm
So
trying to do, man.
but I'm going to wait.
Oh, lucky you're not running around at my pace.
Reminds me
I
of
wanna race
the
on fuel mileage like this the other day.
Sprint Cup qualifying where everybody was just kind of messing around.
They gave me the time to go to. I've only been running half throttle the whole time here.
Megan, when do you want to start pushing?
Hey, Drew, I'm going to have to pull in anyway, so next time by, I'm looking to pull in.
Looking good, my man.
Stay up high, stay up high, stay up high, stay up high. Thank you.
Careful, bro.
See, now I've
You
gone
got
into
enough.
race mode here, where, you know, I'm not paying attention to
How fast?
Hit this time. You have
How
to
fast?
more
the race around me.
Tell me how fast to go, and that's what I'll do.
or I'm paying more attention to the race around me than actually the stream,
Megan, mate.
which is what I probably should be doing. Alright.
Oh, no, actually,
Splash of fuel,
now. But that's with half
no
throttle.
tires.
Going in this time, Drew.
I've got 8 at 5. Are you better than that?
2 laps. Ah, so close.
I'm gonna stay out there, bro. I'm gonna try
I wish
to
I
make
could have saved fuel.
5 to go this time.
So what a decent
I got
finish out of this.
5.2 to go.
5 lap, yeah.
I got the same.
Just in case.
Problem is you need about a half a gallon more because it'll start to sputter.
I might get there. I got 4.5 now.
We need to run at least one more lap at this pace.
I'm thinking 3 to go.
I gotta pit, I gotta pit, I gotta pit.
Let's go, outside.
Alright.
$24, let me know when y'all are about to do something. Y'all get a run, I'll get up out of y'all's way.
Come on, Kenneth.
Just keep it still. Keep her in one lane.
No caution for
24,
Trevor.
y'all trying to go?
No, not yet.
I'm at least 2 to 3 tenths of a lap in the good.
Yeah, but it's gonna start sputtering. One more lap and then go. You think that's good?
Need about a half a lap, Chris. I think I'm gonna make it.
Hey, 10-4, John, man. It's been an awesome track today, bud.
Wow, that sucks. I was kind of hoping that
This is unreal.
I would have beat out Mr. Randy Johnson with his abrupt
This is the first time I've raced a race based on fuel.
pit on
Hey, like I said, I won
in front
I won
of the entire
by
field.
Here
It was pretty frightening.
It was really weird looking at the results
Coming up on you.
By myself. I got lots of fuel.
because I had, you know, looking
Probably
at the
could have gotten
results,
away
I was
with,
the only one running by myself.
Well, it's 3.4, 1.7. So we'll have to look and see if we have
Get on me and push. Come on.
more than 1.7 gallons left at the end of the
Right.
race. Then we messed up. I mean, it would have gained me what, half a second, but
2 more laps. 2 more hard ones, man.
P14, I'll take it.
Logan, Connor, you guys let me know when y'all are about to get after it.
It's going to be in turn, probably in turn
You're in a
4
couple.
of
Start
trials.
on your entry.
I'm still in the lead lap, so if people start running out of fuel, then I'm going to gain some couple positions here. So I guess there's that to look forward to,
Let me know if you guys want to.
potentially.
I don't think John can. I think he's going to have to run this pace the whole way out.
I got
Question is,
1.7. We got 2 laps to go.
See, and I have 2.0, and we have less than 2 laps to go now.
Are you out, Megan?
you think
I'm
I'd
gonna
start
white flag this time.
white flag, and I'm catching those guys ahead of me. So there's definitely in fuel conservation mode. I'm going to gain some spots.
I've got the clock down. I'm coasting.
People are running out. So I guess my
I'm on the high side, guys. Go low.
Working the bottom inside. Clear low.
my plan to come in and
That's one to tell the kids.
pit is not necessarily a bad idea. Gain some spots.
Come below.
Bye, bye.
In front of you, in front of you, in front of you. Keep high,
low,
stay
go low.
All kinds of people running out. Last lap. Some more spots.
Go low, go low, go low.
Smoker on the bottom.
Ah, Megan, we could have had something there.
Hmm.
You and I.
This is going to turn out better than I thought.
That was awesome, Sam.
From the
Did you
top.
make it, Chris? I ran out here.
Huh.
Hit entry.
And I finished 6th.
Check with this.
No, I can't believe I got a 5th out of that.
Good job, everyone.
Same here, 4th.
Wow, that was
Good work.
that was fun.
Yeah, John, I made it, buddy.
That was good.
Not bad, not bad, not bad. I'll take it.
Thanks, Kenneth, man. That was a good run, man.
Help me push over the line. Go, Megan.
I'm going to make the line now. Come on, come on.
A P6 and all that? Yeah, I'll take it.
No! No! I'm going backwards. Megan, you're perverted. I like that in a woman.
Man, probably could have got P5.
Well, it was
if I'd-
fun not getting wrecked and going to lose a pile of iRating on that one.
Yeah,
Well-
I hear you. Man, that caution came out at the wrong time. I knew it did, and so did everybody else.
That was not a
Boy, me and you had a good
not bad, but
hook
I'll
up there, Chris.
I'll take it.
We would have been
So,
right there with Logan
that
and
is
Connor.
the end of this particular broadcast. End up with a P6. Much better than my previous efforts, or I guess my efforts when it came to the race earlier on this evening. So that's the race. Hope you guys had more fun tonight than you did the night before, and I will be streaming to you guys soon again. So till then, take care. Talk to you later.